What I find interesting is there are fewer bands and more solo artists, and there seems to be fewer and fewer bands all the time. I get it, because if I grew up in the same era, I'd probably want to be a solo artist doing my own music rather than getting together with a bunch of people, which it feels good when it works, but it takes a long time. That being said, do you think there's going to be a comeback for bands at some point?
I think everything's cyclical. If history has taught me anything, it's that what comes around goes around. And I do think that'll come back around. The problem, I think, in some of these situations is it's easy to be a solo artist. The lockdown proved that to us. We had all of these sort of bedroom artists who would write some incredible songs, or they got really proficient at their instruments. And you would see these videos of some kid playing piano or guitar or whatever. And you're like, wow, this is amazing. And they weren't doing it with a band. And then we have these things today, this software that makes it easy for someone to create loops and beats and bass lines and whatever to accompany you. Whereas when I was in high school playing in bands, we needed each other to develop those relationships and those sounds and learn how a bass is played with a drum set. But I think, to answer your question, I just think it's so easy to stay insulated today. But you've played live, you played with other musicians, and it's not the same. It's like you can sit at home and do your recordings and make some decent recordings. I've heard some incredible home recordings, and that's fine. But there's a different personality when you have different people adding those parts. And yeah, it's hard. We've played in bands. It's like being married to 3 or 4 other people. It's hard to get along and stay together, and there's egos involved and money. But when it happens, it's unbeatable. It's magic.